Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So today is a makeup and music and chatting day. Okay, so I'm not gotten a chance to use the new eyeshadow that I got um, because I've been so sick and it's been such a hectic weekend that I only used the eyeshadow on myself once, but I have not made a video, I don't think, using the new products that I got. I did a makeup on you video using those products, so I thought I'd put them on myself. Um, so let me go grab them. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow. It's really pretty blue. I have put it on myself. Um, and it feels really nice. I'm going to open it and show you. But I'm going to start like I always do with my brows. So I just got back from the Target, and I like to just check the toy aisle just to see if there's any sales on little toys that my younger daughter likes. And I went into the Hot Wheels toy car section, and there was this guy looking at this car, one of the pink slips, one of those big, big cars. And I'm so weird. I'm such a dork. I just kind of like went up to him and I was like, excuse me, because he was like so excited with this car. I was like, excuse me, do you have a channel? Because I watch a couple of these channels where these people collect those cars, those toy cars. And I think one of them is Cali Collector. He's really cool. He has a food channel. I'll link both of them below. And he comments a lot on my videos here. But so, it was early morning. They had just opened, and there was this guy looking at cars, and he was just holding up this car. He was so excited. He said, "No, I don't have a channel, but I'm so excited because I've been looking for this car everywhere, and it's really expensive online, and I'm so happy that they have it." So, because usually the people that do those car videos or collect the cars go really early. And so I was like, why not? Because I was gonna, I just like asking, you never know. It's just fun. It seems nerdy, right? But I don't care. So, but he said no, he didn't. But he was a nice guy, whatever. And so he was just getting one of the cars. It was I think it was one of the Camaros. I wasn't sure, but it was one of the pink slips, big box. So, yes, I am one of those weirdos that asks. I don't know, I mean, because you never know. Or he might and he didn't want to share it, whatever. But he was so excited with his car, and he was looking everywhere for it, and he was so happy to get it. But that's the time to go in the really early morning, right? When they're unloading stuff. That's when you're going to find, like, first pick. I wanted to go to Aldi because they have really good stuff right now. Gymnastics equipment for way cheaper than anywhere else. I haven't made the point to go, but we have so much stuff. Do we really need more stuff? But I just wanted to go. Because last year, they had a balance beam and it sold out like that. And I was like, darn. But I ended up just getting one from Walmart. But that is like the time to jump on things is right when they come out. Or else. But yeah, that was my morning. Bugging people, asking if they I'm such a nerd. Why not? I think it's like I'm normally very reserved, quiet, believe it or not. But that's me being outgoing. So, okay. I'm going to test out this eyeshadow. Okay. But I have used, like I said, I've used these before and it feels really good. Just going to use this one. I was looking for I got this at Walmart last week, and I was looking for a blue single, just a single blue. I guess they don't sell singles anymore. But I found this, and I'm glad I got it because look, the color is vibrant, bold, but not like messy. This is a really pretty, for a light blue, very vibrant and bold, very pretty. I'm gonna put some of the matte blue next to it, and there's no fallout. I'm really happy with this. This is Hard Candy Moods Drip Monochrome Shadows in blue. What did I do? Oh, I went to Trader Joe's yesterday just to see what they have. I haven't been there since maybe Christmas. And I only go and, see what seasonal fun stuff they have. They have good ice cream flavors right now. They're getting out their spring stuff. So, yeah. And then I got this one, the Color Icon Multi-Stick Semi-Matte. I have a blue eyeliner pencil. It's super easy to clean up. It's really creamy and smooth. Our cats are alive. It's gonna take a lot of love. Oh, if you look in my direction, but we don't see eye to eye, it's gonna take a lot of love. Might love this eyeliner. I just discovered Nicolette Larson, singer in the 70s. I love all music. I grew up being introduced to all different stuff. And so I just continued that, and I just love discovering new music or watching a movie or a show and a song comes on that I like, and you learn new music like that. But I love the 70s, so that's why I got this blue eyeshadow. And I was looking for just a single like they used to sell. But they had this, which is very nice. I'm going to put a little bit of the glitter. I'm going to put a little white. There's no... But it's funny because, well, it's light from this color, but I'm going to put something a little lighter. And I'm going to put that glitter. But I had to find something else for that, but it already looks light. Maybe I can just get away with putting this light one up here. Oh, perfect. So this glitter, I'm just gonna dab it. So I'm gonna use this fluffy brush. I don't think there's anything on it, and just clean it up. And stab myself in the process. In the middle of a dry spell, many riders and up high. Mama's dancing with a baby on her shoulder. I'm setting like molasses in the sky. You know, passed recently that I just loved the actor Robert Duvall, right? Such a, classic, right? But there's a movie he did that I absolutely love and I've watched over and over and over for years. It's Tender Mercies, and it does some country western songs in the movie, and it was great film. And so but I think that's also like really good, real classic country the way it used to be. But I loved country all the way up until when Shania Twain and all of them in the early 2000s were taking it to a little more poppy. That's fine. And that's kind of where I ended. Um, you know, from this moment, from this moment, you are the one right beside me. It's where I belong. do, I kind of buffed it out too much, and I need a little darker again. But I'm just gonna use this because I don't want a lot. And I could probably just use what's on here. I'm gonna add a little more. Well, I'm gonna show you this mat. It looks like it's totally untouched. Navy blue. And just put it. And right. And the woman let me. I'm up here in the cold. I wanna get home. I settle for high. And as the sun goes down in another lonely town, this bottle's all I can see till she comes back to me, drinking Canada Dry. Oh Lord, Canada Dry. It's so freaking funny. I like that song. That's from the Tender Mercies. There's others. And then Betty Buckley is also in that. She plays the wife of Robert Duvall, the ex-wife rather. And she's a singer as well. He plays a singer, a country western singer. He used to be really popular, and he just kind of left the business. And he found himself in a small town, and so he meets back up with his ex-wife, who is still a very popular country western singer. And so she does a couple songs in there as well. So it's really a movie about finding yourself, new chapter, recreating yourself, knowing that there, even after tragedy and things that may happen to you, you can still get out of that. And throughout the movie, he's just like, I don't believe in happiness. I don't believe in anything good sticking around, because once things start going good for me, it falls apart, or something happens, or some tragedy. So he's just got stuck in the mentality of, and we often feel like this, when's the next shoe gonna drop? Things are going too well, something's gonna happen, And that is a very uncertain, fragile way to live. But if you're so used to things happening, even if you have to create it yourself because you're just so comfortable in the discomfort, you just kind of find yourself in that situation. So it's very uplifting. In the end, yes, he does find peace and a sense of direction, and slowly does become more comfortable in his surroundings. But it's definitely just a great movie. So I think we're done with the eyes. Mascara. I want to lift it a little bit. Okay. Mascara. And I think you've seen this one before. This is the Almay Thickening and Tint. I got it on clearance, or maybe not. I'm not sure. I got some on clearance. And I've never used this brand before. Yes, I did get on clearance, or else I wouldn't have gotten it, because I don't use this brand. Not because there's anything wrong. I just kind of stick to the same stuff. You know how you do that, and you're just comfortable with the same old. But I'm glad I got this because it works very well. And it was on sale. So I'm very happy for that. So I think yesterday, but today is the first official day where I feel not as sick. And I mentioned to you before, that's why I didn't feel like doing a video all this weekend and half of last week, because I felt pretty and it must have been just allergies or weather. Sometimes things kind of feel weird when you have the weather changing so often, or allergies. It had to have been part of that too. Um, so my eyes are looking so good with all this blue. Um, so yeah. Looks a little too much for me, but if you want to check out that Tender Mercies movie, it is on Tubi, which is a app where you have free content, completely free content. And that movie's on there. Okay. I put the mascara, lips. Actually, I got this. Got this is Wet n Wild lipstick in Close Off. And the packaging I thought was very similar to the Kylie Jenner makeup, right? Isn't there lips? I think. It has a really nice mauve. Pretty color. And I put it on and it goes on a lot lighter than, look at that. So this is a really good color if you want a little bit of color, but shine, make it look like there's a little something there, or you can put it on top of a red or a brighter pink to kind of dull it down a little, but have a little shine. I think that's a good color for that. So yeah. Okay. So, ooh, it makes my hair look older with this blue. There's a lot of blue, people. So, yeah. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to do another one later on. And a makeup on you, possibly. I know how people love that. I love them too. The videos that I prefer watching, actually, I love watching the videos where the people put makeup on themselves. But I noticed that a lot of people like the videos where I put the makeup on you. So I continue to do that. But I like to look a little made up before I do anything. So this is kind of like how I prepare, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Oh, it's very pretty colors. I love the shadow. They come in other colors as well. This is the blues. It's really pigmented, really nice. And there's no fallout. It just feels really good. And it's just really nice. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Oh, happy March. Happy March. This month completely snuck up on me. And I think it's because February only went to the 28th, and I was expecting there to be more days. So here we are, March. Happy March. Spring break is coming up. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I think honestly, the older you get, the time feels like it goes faster. So enjoy yourself because it does. We're already almost the end of the school year. We're ready. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's okay. So I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope you're enjoying and keeping safe and happy. And I'm going to try some new looks later today, maybe. But I'll let you guys go for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.